Hi, welcome back to Junie B. Jones' Boo and I Mean It. We're on Chapter 4, The Halloween Store. The Halloween store was in the mall. I pulled Mother in a jiffy. Only too bad for me, 'cause as soon as I saw the store, I screeched on my brakes and speedy quick. On account of the stuff in the window gave me the creeps, I tell you. The window was filled with skeletons and devils. Plus, there was scary, hairy monster heads all over the place. I closed my eyes real tight and I did a hard swallow, 'cause scary, hairy monsters' heads can take the brave right out of you. I squeezed Mother's hand tighter. Okay, here's a little change of plans, I said. I think we'll go home now. Then I tried to pull Mother back the other way, but she didn't budge. I know those masks look scary, she said. But remember, masks can't hurt you, Junie B. She smiled. Those masks are made from the same kind of rubber that Ollie's rubber ducky is made from. And you're not afraid of rubber ducky, are you? Rubber ducky doesn't have a squirt through its head, I said. Mother didn't listen. She pulled me into the store and we went in the aisle with the little girl's costume. I looked up and down the shelves. They had costumes in the book, I tell you. They had Little Red Riding Hood and Little Bo Peep. And Mary had a little lamb and little Ohan Annie. And the little Miss Muppet who sat on her trumpet. Mother's face got gleamy, happy. Oh, don't you just love these, Junie B? She asked. Wouldn't you like to wear one of these darling costumes tomorrow? I smiled, very pleasant. No, thank you, I said. Just then a store lady walked by. I reached my hand out and tapped on her. Where is the squirty suits? I asked. The lady looked serious at me. Then she looked at my mother. Did she say squirtly suits? She asked. Mother closed her eyes a second. No, I'm afraid she said squirty suits. She told her. Squirty the clown, he sprays old woman with a seltzer. The lady looked strange at us. Then she led me and Mother to the clown stuff, and she went the other way. I looked down at the clown row, real nervous. And oh no, there were scary clown parts hanging everywhere, I tell you. I quick jumped behind Mother's skirt, then very slow I peeked out. There were round clown noses and creepy clown hair and a big white clown gloves and a giant baggy clown pants with suspenders on them. I did some deep breaths. Then finally I came out from behind Mother and I looked all the way down at the aisle. Yeah, only here's the problem. I don't actually see squirty suits, I said. Mother patted me. Yes, well, I didn't think we'd find a real squirty costume, she said. But with all of these clown parts, you can be much cuter than Squirty, Junie B. She took a wig off the shelf and plopped it on my head. Here, how about this funny fizzy red hair, she said. I quick took it off. No, Mother, no, I said. I don't want to be frizzy. I want to be squirty. I stamped my foot. Squirty, squirty, I said. I have to be squirty. Honestly, Junie B., what has gotten into you? She said very snappish. Just then a boy walked by and he saw me getting snapped at. I asked my mother to tone it down a notch. I will not be staying in that comment again, probably. Her face turned steamy mad, and she talked through closed teeth. That's enough out of you, young lady, she said. Not one more rude word. Do you understand me? I rocked my head back and forth on my feet, kind of nervous. I rocked back and forth on my feet, kind of nervous. Then I did a gulp. Yeah, only that is really going to cut down on the end of the conversation, I said, kind of quiet. Mother looked at me a minute. Then she quick covered her mouth with her hand. She was doing a grin back there, I think. After that, her voice got nicer. You've got to listen about this costume business, Junie B., she said. There are no squirty suits, okay? They don't even make squirty suits. Squirty is not a famous clown. I felt shocked at that information. But how can he not be famous, Mother? I said. I know that clown like the front of my head. Mother nodded. Yes, well, I'm afraid Squirty made a strong impression on all of us, and that's why you're determined to be such a terrible clown. Determined to be such a terrible clown. A total puzzle to me, she said. But if you really, really want to be Squirty, the best we can do is get you an outfit that is similar to his. My shoulders slumped very much, because similar does not mean exactly. Mother looked at her watch. It's your choice, Junie B. We either buy you an outfit similar to Squirty, or we buy you a little Bo Peep costume. I did a sigh. Then I walked down the aisle very glum, and I looked for a similar seltzer bottle. Thanks for reading Chapter 4 of Junie B. Jones' Bill, and I Mean It.